Thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tisha B'Av 2010. Please notice I didn't say hello to you. I'm not allowed to, and that's how it's going to be for the whole day of Tisha B'Av. No welcomes, no hellos, no shalom aleichem to anybody because of our state of mourning. More laws that you need to know now for the day of Tisha B'Av itself. If you need to prepare food for, let's say, after the fast or something like that, it is best to try and do that food preparation in the latter half of the day after the middle of the day has passed, because and that's in Baltimore area, it's around 1:15 in the afternoon. Check your calendars appropriately, but it should be after chatzos, after the middle of the day, preferably. That time, the morning, is a little less sad, and that's the more appropriate time to be handling food, if necessary, in preparation for. You don't have to leave all the preparation to after Tisha B'Av. We do want to eat right after Tisha B'Av, and we are allowed to, and so the little bit of preparation that's necessary you are allowed to do in the latter half of the day. Most other halachas don't change. They stay pretty much the same all day. The one biggie is that you sat on the floor low to the ground, and after chatzos, the middle of the day, you are allowed to sit on regular chairs. Those who are following the halacha, it's best never to smoke, okay? But for those who feel they have to smoke, it's very, very much recommended that you don't smoke at all during the first half of Tisha B'Av day, and for those who really, really need to, the second half of the day would be better for that. Same thing is true of business deals. None of them should be done on Tisha B'Av, but the ones that absolutely have to be dealt with should be dealt with preferably in the latter half of the day of Tisha B'Av. In Mincha, in the afternoon of Tisha B'Av, you will be saying Anenu, like you say on any regular fast day, and you'll also be saying the special bracha of Nachem. Please follow your sitter and look for where the insert is and how you say it. If you forget either of these two, and you got to Baruch Atah Hashem, so you're like past the point of no return, then it'd be best if you remember it fast. You could say it right before V'sech Hazena Einenu, before you begin the Modim bracha. But if you forgot it even after that, you still could insert it at the end of Yihiyu L'Ratzon, right before you say the final sentence of Shmona Esrei, which is Yihiyu L'Ratzon Imrei Fi. That's when you say to Hashem, please accept all of my words in this Shmona Esrei. Right before you say that last sentence, you could add Nachem there if you had to. But if you are adding it there, it doesn't get a bracha. You just say the paragraph part of it without the bracha. And a lot of people have the custom to do Kiddush Levana at the end of Tisha B'Av, and that certainly is appropriate if you can manage to do that. Please note, and we'll give you this halacha right after Tisha B'Av, not all the laws of music and everything go back to regular immediately at the end of Tisha B'Av. They're going to wait till the middle of the next day, and we'll explain that more to you in tomorrow's halacha. Have a very meaningful fast.